Week 3 was not good. I went to Miami. Yeah, that's what happened. I went to Miami for 4 days. 4 days. Well, the traveling process was like four or 5 days. I threw a little surprise birthday party for my boy. That's pretty much what happened. Chill with my friends, all that type of shit. And I wasn't consistent on my diet, so I need to hold myself accountable. The good thing I did do is, while I was there, I was very active. I went to a trampoline park. I went to a trampoline park. I was playing football with my friends. It was pretty fun. So I lost my eyebrow jewelry last night. I'm in Miami though, so first I'm gonna check out is, I remember this tattoo shop, piercing store, but I don't know if it's a piercing store. I'm gonna go check if it's a piercing store right now, because had a little incident last night. Piercings. Okay, they do piercings. So I eventually walked in and I got my eyebrow piercing. Hooray! Guess how much I paid? Fucking $60 or like $70 for this shit. You know why? I walked into that piercing store and I'm like, yo, can I get a new bar? Like, I don't know that much about piercings, but I walked in, I asked, can I get a new bar? Is it like good? Like, to put it in? And she didn't, like, I don't know, she was just like kind of all over the place, the lady there. And then she calls some guy in the back, and some guy comes and he's like a piercer or whatever. He's looking at my eyebrow. He told me, come here. Oh, before that, she said it's like $40 to re-pierce. I didn't need a re-piercing since the jewelry fell out hours before. I was just like, is it good to just put in or whatever? Because I slept, and then I woke up to get it done. And she's like, it's this for re-piercing, and I'm like, all right, that's fair, I guess, but I don't need it re-pierced since I already have a hole. The guy just tells me to go into the back, all right. Then he starts changing my bar, all right. I go to pay, and she's like, it's $70. And I'm like, what the fuck? I didn't need it re-pierced. And then she was like, oh no, but it's this much to also get it checked if you needed a re-pierce. I'm like, bro, what? Like, I basically fucking paid. I paid this guy $30 to just put in the fucking jewelry for me. And I didn't even know that. That shit pissed me off. Honestly, guys, I really enjoy being like by myself. Like, moving on to the next step in my life, I really like discovered I love like walking, bro. I love walking. I love enjoying nature. Like, it's so nice, bro. It feels nice being able to walk, clear my head. Like, I'm gonna be really disciplined this week as a sort of punishment. Just be overall more cautious on how I eat, everything, and exercise. And then next week, obviously, still be disciplined, but I'll cool it down a little bit so I don't burn myself out. But this week we're gonna be locked in, all of it. But I didn't gain any weight. I just ate like shit. I didn't count any of my calories since I was out of state. I was in Miami, and it wasn't the best. But shit, we're still at the same weight. We're at 195, around there. So progress hasn't stunted as bad. We're still on task. We just have to keep pushing. On that note, I want to talk about a couple other things. So I'm going to be making a decision that more personal for myself, just so I could, push myself and really, like, lock in right now. So I'm making a hard decision, but I feel like it's necessary in order for me to achieve my goals. I'm not going to say what that is, but I mean, I know it's going to help me. I know it's going to help me a lot. The other thing I've also picked up on is I'm learning how to play football or soccer. I've been practicing, training with my pops. I'm making a lot of progress. And it's also like a really good way that I'm noticing I'm going outside more. I love skating, but it just takes so much more effort and like I know I'm gonna get hurt, and I know I'm gonna feel like shit. Like not like shit, but like, you know, I'm not gonna feel the best. I'm gonna be hurt, whatever. And then I'm gonna go home and sleep, feeling like shit. When I play football now, I've been practicing. I can practice in my backyard. Like I can pretty much practice it anywhere. I'm making a lot of improvements, and I'm sweating a lot. I'm working out, like to work out. So locking in on that football. This is gonna be a very short video because honestly, I didn't get any footage at all this week, which I regret a lot. I wish I did, but we're gonna focus on next week. I'm gonna get a bunch of footage, document a lot more, bro, because I'm low-key slacking and I can't slack on this shit. So we're gonna keep moving on that shit. About the decision I made, it's actually two decisions, two big decisions for myself, but I really do think it's necessary for me to like evolve. So focus on improvements, and you know we're gonna be there in no time.